Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your bonus reading. You guys had the highest viewership last week, so I'm doing your bonus reading, or as I like to term it, your bi-weekly read. You guys are awesome. All right, I am going to go ahead and start by letting you know that this is a general read. It may not resonate with every Cancer sign out there, so just take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Remember that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. And as always, guys, please don't try to put yourself into a reading that is not for you. All right, let's get started here. Spirit, can I have the energy, the sign of Cancer? Spirit, energy of the sign of Cancer. Thank you. All right, Cancer, you are starting out with the Ace of Swords. You have the Two of Wands in reverse, and you have the Two of Cups in reverse. So it looks like you've had some clarification, probably through a big conversation of some sort. And it looks like you're making a different choice here. This looks like this is your choice, that you've made a choice to go in another direction. For some of you, this could be indecisiveness, though. But it looks like something here is ending with this Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is your choice, though. Let's see the other person's energy. Show me who's in the energy of the sign of Cancer. All right. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this looks like your choice. The Star in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the person in your energy, they likely offered love to you, or they have love for you and want to offer it. But there's a feeling here that their hopes and dreams are not coming true. Some of them are feeling a little hopeless about the situation now, because you're freeing yourself. That's what this looks like to me. It looks like this person kind of cast their little spell, their little web over you at one point, and they are realizing that's no longer working. Let's see what the energy between the two of you is. Show me the energy between these two. This person has a lot of emotion for you, though, Cancer. Oh, so the two of you are not seeing things the same. The Tower. And the Seven of Swords. So the energy between the two of you is that there was a Tower moment here that was caused by deceit. And the deceit is on this person's side, not on yours. Wow. Let's see what's affecting this connection. I just heard the house is on fire. Hopefully that's not, not literal. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, neither of you are really taking action right now. You may have lost your passion for this person because of the deceitful acts. And you could be realizing this too, you know, that the way you felt in the past is not exactly how you're feeling now. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Not really worried about it. Either that or pretending not to worry about it. But it's an end to worries. It's an end to these feelings of being worried and upset. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Wow, that's powerful. This is underlying energy, guys. And the High Priestess speaks to your intuition. So right now, Cancer, you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive, and I feel like some of you are actually going through an ascension. There's something about temptation here, but you're rising above the temptation, although there is still an aspect of it there. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Ace of Swords here for the sign of Cancer? Yeah, you're unhappy. So you got clarification about what was making you feel discontent and unhappy. And I feel like you've chosen not to take action towards this person anymore. Some of you are feeling that this person was a karmic, and all of this together. So there could have been a major conversation between the two of you that caused this Tower moment, and it didn't make you happy. Whatever you found out or you heard in this conversation, it really didn't make you feel very happy, but you're discontent in this situation. And I feel like a lot of you are kind of losing your passion for this person. We have the Moon in reverse and the Two of Coins. Yeah, something was revealed to you, or you had an epiphany here that made you make a decision. Now, I do feel that it caused imbalance, and that's part of this Tower moment. But some of you are clearly stating that you don't want to be juggled, and this person could have been juggling you. It didn't even have to be with another person, although for some it was with this Seven of Swords. And I feel like you can see this person clearly now, whereas you weren't seeing them clearly in the past. So anytime they try to pull deceitful behavior, it's like you see right through it. And so you're just choosing another direction. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Wow. Again, the Queen of Wands reversed and the Star. Yeah, so there's something here ending. You're not planning to take action towards this person, but you're regaining your balance and you're healing. And I feel like you haven't given up hope, whether it's for this person or just for love in general. You're actually more hopeful now than you have been, but it's more towards your future. And again, I'm seeing that a lot of you deeply feel that this person is a karmic. And your passion is no longer there the way it was. It's like the deceitful acts that were brought out to light kind of ruined that for you. But you haven't given up hope on love. Let's look at this person's energy. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, you're healing and you're actually more resilient now than you have ever been. Why is the Knight of Cups here? I feel like this person, they idealize love, but it's always just slightly out of their reach, if that makes any sense. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So they're definitely focused on you. They feel that you are their perfect mate. They're feeling unbalanced too. If they were giving to more than one situation or person, I do feel that they know it's caused problems for you. It's caused a lot of problems for you, and I feel like they have ended whatever that is, or they want to. They also are aware that they didn't give an equal give and take in this relationship, and that is what's causing you to kind of close off your heart here. This person is watching you. Why is the Star here in reverse? See, you have the Star in the upright. For them, it's in the reverse. Four of Coins, Five of Swords reversed, Yeah, they know they have to put their pride aside. They don't want to argue, but they know that they can't continue to be in a prideful stance, or deceptive for that matter. They're wondering if they should just release you and let you go. Yeah, sometimes they feel hopeless about the connection. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Four of Swords reversed. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, they're going to try to win you back. This person doesn't want to be in conflict with you. They avoid conflict. They want to talk to you. There may be a break before they have this conversation, but what they want to say to you is they know they haven't been putting the work into the connection, and that they are going to, you know, stop any of the toxic behaviors that's affecting it, that's making the connection not work. So if you've had a communication with this person, or you've had this big conversation, which it looks like you have, and it definitely caused the Tower for you and for them as far as that goes, but for you more so. They're going to try to make it right. At least that's what they want to say to you. I mean, I would watch what their actions are, but a lot of you are just done. Now, when they give this communication, it could cause you to feel more hopeful. So some of you are in this mode of, you know, I'm not doing anything. Well, all of you are on that. Like, there's definitely this energy of, I've done enough. It's your time to put in the work, and they haven't been, but their words will make you feel more hopeful. All right, Knight of Pentacles reversed. The World in reverse. And the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's like everything took a downward turn here. Something that was moving along that felt like your destiny just took a downward turn. And you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck, like nothing is moving forward in a positive direction. And this conversation was the tipping point. Now, for them, I'm seeing that they haven't walked away from this connection. They actually really do have deep feelings for you. They know that you're not looking at them favorably right now, and they know that your heart is closed off. And they know why. They know that they didn't give as much to this relationship, and that there was deception here. So they're well aware of why things have taken a downward spiral here. Judgment in reverse, or in the upright, and the Strength card. So some of you are open to a reconnection, but you're not going to take steps towards making that happen. You've had some of you are just realizing that you are open to that, but I don't feel like you're thinking that this person's going to do what they should either. I can see that it's like Judgment Day, you know? It's a Judgment Day. You're not going to be taking action. You're certainly not going to be juggled. You're certainly not going to be a third party. And you're going to let that be clearly known. In the past, some of you may have been a little quieter about how you presented those thoughts and feelings. And now you're not. You're letting it be known. So I feel like a lot of you might be open to a reconciliation with this person, but you're not going to do the work. You feel like you've done enough, and I would have to agree from what I'm seeing here. On their side, their feelings for you are very strong. They're realizing that they have things that they have to overcome within themselves. This person almost feels like you're taming them. And that's kind of funny because it's like they feel like by you pulling back that it's taming them. It's in some manner. They don't want to fight for sure. This person doesn't like confrontation. But their feelings for you are very strong. They have a very difficult time with pride as well. It's almost like their pride is telling them to walk away from this, but their heart is telling them they can't. Let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome, please. And it's like they go back and forth. Part of the reason why they're in their pride is because you're stepping back. But I think that you have every reason to step back, and that pride issue is something that they need to overcome. That's not your problem. Two of Cups. Three of Wands reversed. And the Four of Wands. So there's going to be a progression. We have 2, 3, 4. There will definitely be a progression here. And it's, this person's reaching out to you. And that's going to kind of, it's going to help you to feel more hopeful. It's going to help those feelings of constant worry and concern to abate. That being said, you're still not going to be the one doing the work, putting in the action. You're not going to be a third party. But I do feel that you have some more sense of hope in this connection. There's a little bit more hope, but I do feel you're going to let this person know you're not waiting for them either. They want to talk to you about commitment and moving things to a higher level. So they'll be the one to reach out. In the past, they have not put in the work, and they know it. But they want to talk to you about letting go of things that they know have been toxic and a higher level of commitment. And I do see that for a lot of you, you're coming back together with this person, and it does look like a reconciliation. So this is someone from your past. So it's almost like Cancer at the point where you decided, I've had enough, I'm done with this. You were working on yourself, doing a lot of self-healing. You've come to some realizations. There was a major confrontation or a major conversation maybe that caused this Tower moment and caused you to pull back. And in you pulling back, this person is now coming forward. But they've battled their pride, so be aware of that. All right, bottom of the deck is the Three of Coins in the reverse. Underlying energy. And this tells me that there's a foundation here that has been broken. There's also a lack of cooperation. And I feel like that is more past tense for your person and present tense for you. You're basically saying put up or shut up because you're tired of waiting and you're tired of feeling stuck. So, yeah, interesting reading. All right, I'm going to pull... what is the name of this? The Enchanted Map Oracles. Let's see. All right. Take the one that came out first. All right, you have, sorry. Oh, wow, look at that. Commitment. And it's number 36. 36 comes to 9. Condenses to 9. That means you're close to the end of some cycle here, okay? So let me read this for you. Also notice that we have the star here. You both had the star in your reading. For them, it was in the reverse. For you, it's in the upright at the end of the day. And there's a key attached to this star. And you know what? The key is in your hand. Interesting. The star is in their hand, so there's hope, and the key is in your hand. So you hold the key to this. All right, I'm going to read this. One moment. Commitment. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. So remember I told you guys like you were ascending, that you were in a process of ascension, but there's still this temptation. So as you're ascending, it's and pulling away, committing to self, committing to Spirit, it's pulling this person in. And I do see them wanting to talk to you about, some of you about marriage, and others of you a higher level of commitment. All right. This is actually a phenomenal reading. I'm proud of you, Cancers. So I hope it's been helpful. If you've resonated with this in any way, please hit that like button. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I would be ever so grateful. Until I see you guys in your regularly scheduled weekly readings, namaste.